Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah, this is Nobia's Beauty. I thought I would just talk about my current morning routine, which has some fun products in it for anti-aging. And yeah, so I've got some fun new products. Nano Recipe, the Nad Serum from Numbuzin, I'm freaking loving it. And then a couple products from Neogen. So I'm going to start out. I rinsed my face this morning. Everything is so dry and itchy. Last night I think I got down into the -20s Fahrenheit, and so I woke up this morning and very, very dry, very flaky all over. So I put another lotion of, not another lotion, another layer of lotion all over my body and serum, and I'll probably do the same thing again tonight, probably more layers. So I think after my shower last night, I think I ended up with 4 layers. Hang on, let me grab them. So for my body care, let's see, this one, and this one. Okay, so for body care, so yesterday I got out of the shower, I put on my hyaluronic serum with copper peptides mixed in, apply that all over my entire body, give it a second to soak in, then I'd apply, I'm trying to finish this off from Drunk Elephant Sili whipped body lotion. It's nice, it's very expensive, I wouldn't buy it again, but it's nice, so I put a layer of that on. Then I let it soak in for a minute. I put my hair serum in because my hair is dry. Everything's staticky. Every time I touch something, I get shocked. Give that a second to soak in. Then I apply a little bit of the Skinfix body butter all over again. And then last but not least, just a touch of this body oil I've been using. Fig All Over Oil. I don't know. I think I'm down to here on it. It's fine. It's hydrating. So I apply all of those. And then I sleep and I wake up and I'm still dry. Oh, I hate that. My eyes are dry. Everything's dry. My nose isn't dry. My nose has a constant run to it. I don't know. This happens every winter at this time. Or it's just runny all the time. So anyway. So this morning I'm hydrated again and I'll probably go back and do all these again. So, okay. So face, I'm going to use the Neogen Real Ferment Micro Essence. There's 2 different products and people confuse these two. The toner version of this, not great. The essence version, great. Toner version, no. Essence version, yes. The toner version has lots of essential oils in it. So some people get confused between the two. That's why I say that over and over. And this one I've repurchased multiple times. So putting a little bit on a cotton pad. And I'm going to smooth it over my skin. But this product's got a lot of goodies in here. And it has no scent to it. So yeah, so really nice. What do they say? 93% microbial ferment complex. It's got peptides and all that good stuff in there. So don't want to go too rough. Okay. There we go. Feels very nice. I'm going to do a little quick mist of the Ghost Democracy Peptide Mist. Just a light mist. See how light that was? It's very light. Peptide Pack Dewy Toning Mist. Full of peptides goodies. Highly worth checking out. Very nice fine mist. Now I'm going to, for the first time, I'm going to use the Nano Recipe Salmon PDRN. And I did sniff it before when I got it from Amazon yesterday. I sniffed it because I didn't want it to smell like salmon. And it didn't, so now I'm going to use it. So, yeah, we don't want to smell like fish all day. Very liquidy, actually. I'm going to... Oops. Well, I got that on my shirt, but oh well. I was going for my neck. I was aiming for the neck, but got the shirt. Okay, just super water light. I don't know. This is one of my first salmon products I've tried. So, well, I will say I have this one I got in a little tiny sample from the company Space NK Advent Calendar, Calecium. This one does have a little bit of a slight scent that doesn't smell very good, but it does dissipate quickly. So anyway, I'm playing with this. It's a very small amount, but a little bit of it goes a long way. What do they say? 0.17 ounces, basically 5 milliliters. So anyway, okay, so that's the Nano Recipe. It feels nice. It feels sticky, but obviously I'm not going to know much about it from the first time you use it. So it's literally got like 4 ingredients. Yeah. So the sodium DNA, propanol, water, and then 1,2-hexandol. So yeah, literally 4 ingredients. Okay, so now I'm going to the Numbuzin. I am loving this stuff. I'll probably do another video about it again soon, but it is just so lovely. This is full of peptides. So if you missed my live stream last week, I talked about this a little bit more and all of the good ingredients in here. I don't know why they call it an essence. It's more of a serum. I use it as a serum, but it's got kind of the texture of it's similar to the Cosrx snail essence. There we go. One last one. Actually, one more. I need one for my neck. There we go. Yeah, I the ingredients in here are really impressive. I mean, obviously the peptides, there's dozens of them, so they're not in giant amounts, but a lot of the research has shown that peptides don't need huge amounts. So, and they've got all the good ones in here. The Matrixyl 3000, the Snap 8, the Argillin, they've got so many. So I'll probably do another video soon talking about it again because I love it so much. Okay, so maybe that's going to soak in while I mix my moisturizer with my bronzer. So another one from Neogen, Hyar Exosome Cream. This one uses Centella exosomes. There's research on plant and human exosomes, and it's kind of seeming, and if you want me to do a full video, and I certainly can, that perhaps the plant exosomes may be as beneficial as the human ones. I'm less inclined to believe that, but they have, especially with rose, I think there's a study on rose exosomes and how beneficial they were. So, okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this one. I'm sorry, I'm not, there we go. Okay, so this stuff is wonderful. This moisturizer, it's such a bargain. It's got resveratrol in here. What else do they say? Exosome Pacifica, hyaluronic acid, peptides, all the good stuff. Ascorbic acid, all of it. So I'm going to just mix in a little bit of the Pacifica Sunny Glow Bronzing Drops, which happen to be my current go-to. It's very similar to the Drunk Elephant Bronzing Drops. Nowadays, every brand has their own little bronzing drops you mix in. So this one I like because it was affordable, and I liked the spout on it. This is one from Isle of Paradise, and what I don't like about this one is the spout on it is so gigantic that you end up looking like you were soaked in cooking oil. It's just impossible to get a proper amount, whereas with this little nozzle you get a proper amount that you want. So okay, you don't want a lot because it's very pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna mix them in. Go. And it just gives you just a little bit of a glow. You don't look fake, you don't look tanned, you just look like you have a little bit of a glow. And you could use more if you want, obviously. And if you want to look very bronzed, you certainly can do that. There we go. I don't go heavy around my neck because I'm probably going to wear like 3 shirts again today, like I did yesterday because it's so cold. I'm going to wipe my mouth off. I just hate that feeling. Okay, next up, sunscreen. No anti-aging routine is complete without sunscreen. If you don't have sunscreen in it, you're in for a big surprise later on. So use your sunscreen. So this one is the beauty of Jouer. They also have a tinted sunscreen coming out soon, which I'm very excited about. So it looks like it'll be 20% zinc oxide. So it'll be a mineral tinting sunscreen. This is crazy. So we get -20 weather, but we still get to wear sunscreen because the sun's out. What's the point of the sun being out? Come on, it's freezing. I loved it the other day. I looked at my phone. It said -6 or -7 outside Fahrenheit, but feels like -36. I'm like, great. Love that. You got to have a very warm winter coat. Okay. Normally in my routine, I would do my hair here while my sunscreen soaks in, but I already did my hair Doesn't look the best, but I'm going with it for today. So instead of doing that, I'm going to go right onto my foundation, which is, I've been switching between the MAC Serum Powered Foundation and the Dr. Jart BB Cream. And I'm almost done with this, so that's why I'm trying to find other ones I like more for when that last bottle is gone, because it will soon be gone. And then I'm just going to put it on with my beauty blender. Nice thing is, after I applied that moisturizer with a little bit of bronzer in it, you don't really need a ton of foundation because it kind of just evens out my skin tone enough. Or it evens out all my hyperpigmentation and melasma. Okay. There we go. Okay. Very nice. So I'm going to wipe my mouth off one more time. I just don't like the feeling of like makeup or anything on my mouth. Okay. So lately I've been mixing in a little bit of different powders. So I've been using this Tarte Creaseless powder. What shade is it? Pink. Creaseless setting powder around my eyes. Because my eyes, I'm noticing, are getting very crinkly looking around them. So I'm using my laser and things like that to help with that. But they are looking kind of crinkly. And I assume you could probably just use this over your entire face, but they kind of give you this thing. It's kind of meant to be for your eyes, but I don't know. This would probably take me 5 years to finish that if I just used, just used it there. And then for a powder, I've been kind of playing with the Canmake Marshmellow Finish Powder. Or my solid, always good one is the Jouer Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder. They're both great. I'm going to go with the Jouer today, but yeah. There we go. Feels nice. Okay. Then for bronzer, I'm going with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer, which is actually like a creamy formula. I got it in a Allure Beauty box. And I'm going to use my little brush. But a little bit of this one goes a long way because this is, I think, the lightest shade. Yeah, number 1, Fair Pale. It's pretty bronzed. There we go. Just a little bit. And then last but not least, a little bit of blush. And I got this from a, I'm not going to use it because of just how dark it is, but I got this in a Trend Mood beauty box. And I tried it out the other day. I'm like, wow, just a touch of it. And it was like, I looked pink. It was like a lot of pink. So I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with it. It almost looks like one of these is falling out. I don't know what I'll do with it, but what shade do they say it? Cream Blush. It's very, very pigmented. So I'm going with my Hourglass palette, which this little thing broke, but I haven't used this color anyway because it's so dark. I used just a little bit of the one in the middle. Just a very tiny amount. There, that's it. That's all I'm using. Then I'm going to even it out with my $1 e.l.f. brush from probably 10 years ago. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do my eyebrows now. Which, I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with my eyebrows. I guess I like having them, but I don't know. Like, the older I get, the lighter they get. So, okay. So, I've got the IT Brow Power. Because I've used so many different brow brushes, and I have a hard time finding one that matches my color, but doesn't look too dark that it looks fake, So, this one, I just use it. I just, like, literally use, like, right here where it's fading. It's also probably from microblading, but anyway. I think that looks okay. Without looking ridiculously dark. Okay. Excuse my nose running. It runs all winter long. Well, not really, but when it's this cold out, it runs a lot. Okay. Next up, mascara. Sometimes I play with different eyeshadow things, but Oh, it's a brow pen too. I think I'm just going to go with mascara today because, yeah, why not? I mean, I really like this eyeliner. What is it? Yuzu Eye Opening Eyeliner. I really like this. What's the shade? I Am is the name of it. But I'm just going with mascara today. And my mascara is the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions that I love. There we go. And just a very tiny amount is all you need. I wonder if there'll ever be a mascara that I'll find that I like more than this. Actually, it's probably going to be very impossible to find because I really stopped trying new ones. But maybe I should try some new ones. And then last but not least for lips, I'm just going with a little bit of the Paula's Choice. What is it? Pro Collagen Peptide Lip Balm. Lip Gloss Balm. It has a light vanilla scent. There we go. I'm G to G. You know what that stands for? Good to go. Anyway. Okay, well, I'm ready for my exciting day. I need to go to the crumble cookie place to get cookies for my dad. He's going to get the Brookie, which is a half chocolate chip cookie and half like a brownie chocolate chip cookie. So we'll see how he likes that. So anyway, okay. Well, thanks so much, guys, and I will see you more tomorrow. Okay, bye, guys.